In 1952, Fulgencio Batista seized power in a coup, becoming the dictator of Cuba. This marked the beginning of an oppressive and corrupt era. With the backing of the United States, Batista established an authoritarian regime. Dissenters were silenced, freedoms were restricted, and a large portion of the population lived in poverty. Fidel Castro took the first step against the Batista regime in 1953. He launched an attack on the Moncada barracks with a group of revolutionaries. The attack failed, and Castro was imprisoned. After being released in 1955, Castro fled to Mexico. There, he formed the 26th of July movement with other revolutionaries, including Che Guevara, and initiated a guerrilla war in the Sierra Maestra Mountains. Castro and the revolutionaries gained popular support, achieving significant successes against the Batista regime. In 1959, Batista was forced to flee Cuba, and the revolutionaries entered Havana, seizing power. Castro established a socialist government and began transforming Cuba. Land reform was implemented, and education and healthcare services were expanded. However, this drew the reaction of the United States, which imposed an economic embargo against Cuba. The Cuban Revolution had a profound impact not only in Cuba, but also in Latin America and the world. It became one of the key events that changed the course of the Cold War and inspired revolutionary movements in many countries.